Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, December 17th, and we are going to start our prep today for the ES futures. Did you see our minor line in the sand yesterday giving signals for the day to go long? Were you ready for another markup Monday and paid attention to the trapping signals that the size traders were showing to catch the short for the move back down to the end of the day? We mentioned that yesterday was the day to move since we didn't have a catalyst, and that's what it did. So let's review the inner workings this morning and get prepared for the day. Just a quick reminder that derivatives trading is inherently risky and past performance is not indicative of future returns. So yesterday we had mentioned that we had that 61.34 to 38 was our minor line in the sand. And we pulled back in B period right after the data release, the PMI, and held that level before then shooting back up to our upper rotational level at the 61.56 to 60 area. So we had a nice, easy move back to the upside. And that was all contingent on holding that line in the sand yesterday. That pushes us to our upper edge, and then we knew where the size traders would likely come in. We understand, and if you're unsure why this happens, the end of the day sell-off, we're able to capitalize on that. We know who's in the market, why that's playing out, and if you're unaware of that, check out our Discord offerings or our courses as we go into that in depth so you can understand who's going to come in the market, when they're going to come in, and why they're going to come in. So after the markup and the move down into the close, then overnight we've just stayed below that point of control and we've retraced that whole range from yesterday, and now we are below Monday's low at the moment. And what we're going to watch for today is that 61.12 level is going to be our major line in the sand today. Our minor line in the sand is at 61.44. So underneath 44, we're going to look short. Down to 61.12, we can look for defense to come in from Chicago. And from a positioning standpoint here, our longer term commercials are net short, again, not near any triggering levels on our COT. We do have $1 billion bid coming in today from our system that we monitor, and that is at 61.36 to 61.66 is when this participant is going to be trading $1 billion. Under 36, that goes away. Not a sell, just the bid goes away. And at 61.06, we turn into a $3 billion offer. On the upside, that $3 billion offer comes in at 6,200. So we want to be aware of those tails because that will either be big resistance on the upside or add fuel to the fire on the downside. Fund managers are now fully invested and getting ready to trade on margin. We mentioned that yesterday. So watch out if you know what to look for and where to check. From our flow standpoint today, again, we are really going to watch the 61.44 as underneath that we can begin to look more short down to 61.22 and down to our major line in the sand. If that breaks, we're going to look for 60.80. Otherwise, if that holds, we're going to look for a retracement at our line in the sand back up to 36. If we get over 44 during the RTH or pre-market when we open, it's still 7:10 a.m. here Eastern, so we have a couple of hours. That would then tell us to look for a move back to the upside, looking to get over that poor high from yesterday, and then a continuation move would be possible, looking to take out the all-time highs, as the NASDAQ has done continually the last week or so. If we think of our catalysts and in terms of where we're positioning right now, there is no insurance in the market. So we are going to be aware for downside pressure to come in ahead of FOMC. That could come in usually at the higher volume period times of the day. So that would be usually initial balance or the afternoon session, sometimes around London close. People are less likely to buy insurance before they really feel like they need it. So we're likely not going to see that at the open today. That's going to be more an open trade tomorrow or an afternoon trade today as people rush in to get insured as the storm gets closer. The Powell press conference is at 2:30 and the rate statement's at 2 o'clock. So we will look for that insurance buying to come in, which puts that downward pressure in the market ahead of that data tomorrow. We are about 35% underinsured, and then we're underinsured for GDP and PCE as we head into the week. So for today, Again, we are looking rotational price action between 61.22 and 56, with 44 being our most critical level and key point to watch in the morning. Under 61.22, our major line in the sand is 11. Our pivot is 60.96 with our lower target at 60.83. And over 61.56, our pivot is 61.72 with the target of 61.87. So have a great day out there trading, guys. Stay safe and make sure to control your risk.